Well, John, it's a new year, but nothing's changed. Another win, another 3 points on the board, and record breakers, 24 unbeaten. You must be really pleased tonight.
Yeah, I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased to win the game, first and foremost. Queen's, as they had done previously when they came here, trying to shut up shop, trying to get a point. I'm glad that we managed to get that goal early in the second half, a bit earlier than we did the last time they played here, where it was very, very late. So it gives a little bit more of a little bit breathing space. I would like to have added, one or two more goals here to be really comfortable, because you just never know. Even although they've only had one shot and it was from a free kick from distance, you just never know what can happen in a game of football. But we were very, very comfortable in the game. I felt just needed some more goals. The goalkeeper's made an incredible save for Calvin Miller for close range, and obviously pure instinct, great save. And he's prevented the goal, the score line being, a bit narrower than it probably should be. So delighted for the players, delighted for everyone here today. It looked like another big crowd today. Thanks for everyone, all the fans that came along today. Great support, great backing. We're all way happy. Absolutely delighted. Aidan Nesbitt, just a great goal. He's covered every blade of grass in the opposition half and both halves. Delighted for him. He's got the match winner. Good start to 2024, good start to the third quarter, 3 points on the board very quickly, which is excellent, and we move on.
Obviously Aidan Nesbitt scoring the goal. I feel like his performances have just been standout recently. How satisfying is it for you knowing that you have a player who's kind of that reliable and that consistent?
Yeah, it's great for the manager, of course it is. Yeah, he's a joy to work with Aidan. He's an absolute joy. I thought he did really, really well with the Sam Wardrobe stuff as well. I thought he put a great light on the day in a professional football player, and a Falkirk player. I thought he came across really, really well and so professional, and it's a credit to the football club as well that we've got somebody like Aidan. So yeah, on the pitch he's different class, off the pitch he's different class. He's a joy to work with. But there's a lot of players playing really well right now. I thought Calvin again was great. Callum was always a threat. Big Ross was done his job. But it's nice to be able to freshen that up as you're going through the game. The three midfield players again. I thought Brad Spencer was out of this world today again. Hendo did well, and you just mentioned what Nizzy was doing. The defenders had to defend. They got Yatesy and Leon get up and down the park as they do, giving support to the wide players, getting beyond the wide players at times, and at times getting some great crosses in. So maybe Hendo could have got a header on target for the last cross of the first half when Finn Yates found him, in the middle of the goals, but a little bit out and he's headed over the bar. So yeah, there was moments in the first half we could, Calvin's put a ball right across the goal line basically, and no one there, no takers. So it was a little bit disappointing, but delighted that we're continuing the form, that we've been in, and we've set a new record. So we're delighted with that as well.
Obviously just now the team kind of picks itself, but there was one wee change today with Sam Long coming in to replace Nicky Hogarth. What was the thinking behind that? Yeah,
it's nothing to do with with Forum or Nicky. We've got two really excellent goalkeepers. We've got two really excellent human beings as well. Two of them are a credit to their families, and they're two really good goalkeepers. And we just felt that Sam's no really had enough. Sam was doing great, and he got an injury to his shoulder, and Nicky went in, and Nicky's kind of like took over. And today you probably could have played in goals today. Some of we were getting games like that where the goalie's not doing an awful lot. And Sam's came up here for Lincoln, and obviously we can't have him, no playing the second half of the season. So we're going to do a little bit of rotation with the goalkeepers, to try and keep both of them involved. Not ideal, but goalkeeping's a hard position to keep everyone happy in that. So put Sam in today, and this game could have been a tricky game today because Queens have made it difficult for us, as they did today, but not with regards to creating opportunities today. So we're going to be doing that. We're not going to. It won't be like one in this week, one next week, one in this week, one next week. We know what we're doing. We're very comfortable with what we're doing because we've got two excellent goalkeepers.
It was a tough physical game out there today as well. Maybe a few of the players looked like they'd picked up a couple of wee knocks. Anything really major there?
It's a bit early to tell on Aidan Nesbitt. We don't know if it was he felt a little bit on his hamstring, and that may well be precautionary on Aidan's part. I hope it is. So I don't know exactly the diagnosis. He's getting seen by the physiotherapist there, just before I came out and to do this. So we don't know exactly. As I say, I'm hoping that Aidan came off as a precaution. He just felt it, and we took him off. Finn just took a knock. I'm sure he'll be fine. I didn't think it was too physical, So yeah, Hendel was competing for balls, and obviously he wins a lot of balls in the air, and so it's obvious that people are going to challenge him, and when you're up in the air and people barge into things like that, you can sometimes come off second best, But he's going winning the head, eyes on the ball all the time. He's going winning the ball, and opposition guys are coming in trying to knock him off balance so he doesn't get a good header. So these things happen, but I'm sure he's fine.
And not a lot of time to savour the win back in tomorrow. Looking ahead to Cove on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Looking like it's going to be another tough game.
We would expect that. Cove have been going really, really well, but we find ourselves now 16 points clear again on Cove. Yeah, so they'll make it difficult for us. We'll make it difficult for them. Yeah, we're in a good place. We'll continue this. We've got a great opportunity now to make it 11 points. We've got 11 points clear. We're 8 points clear now. Yes, it's kind of turned around a little bit. Earlier on, we had a game in hand, and now Hamilton's got a game in hand, but we're now at 8 points. We have an opportunity to make it 11, and the guys will be well up for it.
John, thank you very much, and congratulations on another one.
Thanks, Adam.